Hello and welcome back. My name is Rebecca, and this is the 100 Baby Challenge. I was just looking at my picture wall. I don't know why, but some of my pictures seem to have disappeared or glitched. I'm not sure. Anyways, I don't think there's any way I can get those back. Right now, we currently have one teenager who's just aged up. So she needs to, well, it's Saturday morning now. So she has the weekend to work on her skills and her homework and a project before she goes back to school on Monday, and hopefully we'll be able to get an A that day and age up. So our computer here is crackling, so I'm gonna have Quinn go and fix that once she's done uh, with their dishes. And actually, the TV is broken too, so we're gonna fix that as well. I'm not sure why everything broke, unless it's because of the ghosts. We do have a couple of ghosts here, so maybe they were haunting them and broke them. Uh, the ghosts aren't part of the family, they're just on the lot. And besides our teenager, we have, so that's Pierogi. And then we have Keizo, who is an infant and potentially our next matriarch. And then we have Ratatouille, who is, whose mother was a werewolf. Other mother was a werewolf. So maybe we'll be able to get a werewolf child from that. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Um, now, and Quinn is also pregnant right now. So we got pregnant with with another alien. So these will be half alien. This will be a half alien baby there that she's gonna have. And if it's a girl, that would potentially be our next heir. And if it's a boy, then it won't be. So we'll see. And Quinn is actually like really close to aging up. Uh, it's been a day for the last 3 pregnancies that we've had. So I don't know if we're going to manage to get another one in before she ages up or not. Um, so we are working on our aspiration a little bit while we can. So everyone else is sleeping except for our newborn Ratatouille, but he seems to be happy at the moment. So what we need to do is we need to make some candles, and we need to do a freelance maker uh, gig. So we're just talking to our client here for that part. And then after that, I think I'm going to have Quinn have a shower because she's getting a little smelly. And actually, I'm going to have her shave her legs because I've got that her hair does grow. We haven't shaved legs or anything like that for a while, so might as well use it if it's in the game. Personally, I don't care whether she has hair on her legs or not, but it'll be something different to try. All right. Um, so let's see. It looks like Pierogi is almost ready to wake up anyways. So we don't actually have any skills at level 3 right now. And her aspiration is to be an admired icon. Now, this aspiration, I tried it with another sim right when the pack came out, and it was broken. You couldn't actually finish it, but that should be fixed by now. Uh, it's supposed to have been fixed anyways. There was a patch update a while back. And let's see. So we'll have our shower here. So um, I'm trying to do gigs right now that need to be done with candles, like candle making, because we need to make 20 candles, and that's a lot of candles. And they take a long time, and it's really boring to watch because she just stands there. Like she's not actually doing anything. It's a molded candle. She pours like the wax into the mold and then stands there and waits. I like that a lot of the newer skill building things, you can, if it's something like that where it's just waiting, you can set it up and then walk away. So, like the juice fizzing one does that. You just load it up and tell it to start, and it goes. I don't know why they didn't do that with the candle making, because they're from the same pack. Um, and also like the new cooking ones, so the mixer and pizza oven, waffle maker, And even the I want to say instant pot, the pressure cooker from the for rent pack. So so I just got a nice little picture of us holding the baby. And then I'm going to send her up here to make the candles. So we need to do, it's a poured candle. And at least I think it is. I don't actually remember, but I'm looking here because I haven't seen these ones yet. So Aura of Death Flower, I wonder what that one does, if it does something special. Usually if something uses a death flower, it is either worth more or it does something special. So we'll see. We'll make a candle. Um, and the carved candle might be more interesting to watch too. We'll see. So we'll walk around here to the steps and head upstairs. So this is kind of, if you're new to this is kind of a weird house because I tried to make it stay a tiny house as much as I could. So this area up here doesn't really have walls around it. It has half walls, just kind of like a fence. Hey, Pierogi, it's your job agency calling. What? Interested in earning some money, no pressure. Okay, but select a gig. I'm fairly certain that Pierogi doesn't have a job. No, it's just school here. I don't know why that popped up. Because she doesn't have a job, and her aspiration has nothing to do with work. So, well, we're still just watching her wait for a candle to harden in a mold. So anyways, I was saying about this being a tiny house. So yeah, so I decided to use this upper area like above the house. It doesn't actually count towards the tile count because it's not enclosed in walls and it's not like an additional platform or anything like that. So so yeah, I guess it's kind of like double the space. Another way you could do that, I guess, to get even more space would be if I put the house up on an upper level. So you could put stuff underneath it as well. But I didn't think of that at the time when I made the house. So, but Ratatouille is awake now, so let's come down here and look after him. Can do the super efficient newborn care. And can get rid of the crying baby one. So we're still on 3 times speed, so she should be coming down here in a second. Okay, come on. There we go. And I know you can place walls without actually like placing them so that it recognizes it as a room. So I could have made it like kind of a more looking like a real house. But I didn't really want to do that. I wanted to keep it kind of open. So, and that's also why our living room and kitchen and dining room are all outside, not inside the house. So basically inside I have the bathrooms, the bedroom, and then like a little tiny nursery here for newborns, and then a larger play area for the infants, because infants don't like being outside. Toddlers don't seem to mind. Weston is calling to chat. Hey, that's one of our kids. But yeah, the infants need to have a space to be able to learn how to, well, they need to have a space where they can sleep, first of all, and I find the play mats work best for that. And also you need to feed them and things. So there's a lot more that they need, and they do not like being outside. Oh, there's Jared. Jared is the father of the baby that we have are pregnant with right now. So we don't need to go on a date. So I'm going to resume that candle that we were working on. It says that there is a dipped candle. It's a scrap dipped candle. I don't remember actually starting that. So, our mail has just been delivered. Alright, so here we are to make the candle. And, oh, Ichigo's calling now. It's another one of our kids. More recent. So, we've done the alphabet twice. We're almost finished the second time. So, the first time I just picked random names that started with whatever letter through the alphabet. just hitting random a couple of times until I got one that was the right letter. And then this time through, I'm actually using food as names, which is why we have like Ichigo, which is a strawberry, Ratatouille, um, pierogi, queso. So all foods. All right. So speaking of queso, she's hungry right now. So I'm going to have pierogi come over and feed her. I think, if I can. Wait for the menu to come up here. Okay, there it is. So let's feed her, and then we're getting another phone call. Corbin Sterling, generous donation to charity. Okay. Well, sure, we can make a donation. Puts our fame up a little bit. I don't know why I'm trying to get her fame, because it has absolutely no bearing on this challenge at all, but why not? Okay. Lifetime daily cap, or lifestyle daily cap. I actually don't know much about the lifestyles either. I know which pack they came with, but I don't really understand how they work. Okay, so I think Keizo is almost done getting fed, and Sunny loves wake up time, self-soother, and Gassy. Days to age up 1. Oh, I need to get a few more milestones here. We still haven't learned how to roll over onto our front yet, and we still need to learn how to sit and how to crawl. So we still have some work to do here. So maybe we can do tummy time with pierogi. Just waiting for that menu again. I find that all the menus are a little bit laggy. Let's do tummy time. Or can we do something else? Oh, we do have practice sitting, so let's try that. Oh, and pierogi's really hungry. Well, we can help your sister first, and then go eat something. So let's practice sitting here. And how's Quinn doing? Oh, we're almost done the candle. Okay. Oh, I don't want to cancel that. No. So all of her needs that we can't have any control over are looking pretty good. Bladder we can't do anything about. We'll just have to wait until we can change her diaper. And I need to get a goat. So interestingly, the goats will eat the dirty diapers. So, oh, it looks like they're done sitting. So let's try it again. That was really short. I thought it would last longer than that, honestly. Okay, come on, anytime now. Okay, we're gonna sit now. There we go. So I found a new mod that I haven't installed it yet, but I want to try it. And what it does is it changes the countdown timer or cooldown timer for how often adults check on their infants. Oh, get together before. Oh, hey, roll onto tummy. That's great. So she can do tummy time on her own now and learn how to crawl potentially. Still need to learn how to sit though, so we can do the foods. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not going to be sending pierogi to the prom today. So let's make some grilled cheese. Okay, Quinn's getting a phone call. Diane, who's another one of our kids. Jace, Laurent, and I had a blast together. Well, that's good. Oh, we must be done the candle. Because now we're talking on the phone. So let's see. How's everybody doing? So Keizo is still doing tummy time. So I'm going to have Quinn come down and practice sitting with her when she's done there. And pierogi's making grilled cheese. The Finchwick Fair has started. I don't know what it is for, and frankly, I don't really care. So we're not growing huge vegetables. The only thing we could potentially come compete in is the chickens, and I really don't take care of the chickens that well. So, all right. So I'm gonna refill the fuel cell, and then what's this one again? That's a bonsai one. I don't know why that's in the fridge. It's not edible. But hey, we have a sheep. I think the sheep wants attention. So does Keizo. Keizo's still on her tummy. Still doing tummy time. What's next? Oh, use diaper. Okay, that's fine. Oh, Ratatouille just aged up. I just heard the music. Cautious. Okay. So I guess Quinn's gonna have to come down and look after Ratatouille, but I also want to take a look at what he has for outfits. Um, and maybe change one. I think we just got a milestone. Usually Smile's the first one. Alright, so here we are. We're gonna look at different outfits for him. I kind of wanted to find something kind of wolfy. There doesn't really seem to be much, so I'm just gonna go with brown or orange, like dark brown or orange, orangey brown. Oh, we found a horse costume, but I don't see any werewolf type things in here. I know infants did come out after werewolves, but I kind of was hoping they'd have something that would be wolfish. But found a fox. I guess I'll take that. It's close to werewolf. And then just trying to figure out a hat for him to wear. I couldn't find anything I liked, so I just went with the bunny ears. All right, so let's go back to Ratatouille. Okay, so he's hungry, and he has the Dormant Wolf. Now there is a way to get the Dormant Wolf activated by swimming in the lake, the Crescent Moon Lake in Moonwood Mills. But we can only do that on a full moon, and I'm not sure when the next full moon is, if we'll actually still have him in the family, or if he'll be the right age to go swimming even. We'll see. All right, Quinn. Let's try to not do tummy time. Let's try to well, actually, you know what? She needs a diaper change. I was going to try to have her sit up, but then I realized that her hygiene is very low. So, and then also we want to come over here and we need to feed Ratatouille. We can do the super efficient care, and then she will put him back. Well, back. She'll put him into one of the play mats over here. All right, let's start this up again. I just paused that to make sure I got everything set up, and let's see. Okay, you're gonna go down here, Quinn? Are you stuck? What's going on here? She's not moving. There's nothing there to delete. Or, like, no. I may have to reset her. Let's see. Well, let's check on this candle. Carved candle. Let's put this on the table. I didn't make the right type of candle for our gig. We actually needed like a square candle or rectangular candle. And I made a carved candle, but it looks nice if it would actually place. There we go. And it didn't place. It went back into our inventory. Okay. Let's try this again. So I think it's at the bottom now. There we go. Try and move it across. I can't tell if it's just because it's lagging or if it's glitched somehow and it's not setting. It's not placing because of that. Yeah, it still didn't place. That's really weird. It's like stuck to my mouse though. Let's switch away from our inventory. It's still showing in our in our mouse there. Sit up milestone unlocked. All right. So Keizo has learned how to sit up. So now we need to feed her. And we need to change her diaper. Okay, so we've got Ratatouille set down. Come on. I think it just might be lag right now. Sometimes my game, after I've been playing for, I don't know, an hour or two, it just starts to lag really bad. So it says get carried here. That's not what I wanted at all. I want him to play with the toys. So let's look at the toys. There we go. And then Quinn, once you've changed Keizo. Come on, Quinn. There we go. So I want to... So she's going to change the diaper now. Take her over to the change table, I think. There they are. There's no garbage pail attached to that, so the diapers all just end up on the ground. And when the maid finally shows up, they're supposed to clean it up, or somebody else can, but usually it ends up either being the maid, or if I have a goat, then the goat does. Alright, so I always try smashed lemon first, so let's see if that works. Ratatouille's thinking of colors! Okay. So I'm trying to switch again to Ratatouille, and it's lagging again. It's like it's only lags on like menus and trying to switch sims. So I'm trying to check other needs, and it just takes forever to switch. Okay. Hopefully after getting her diaper changed, she will feel cleaner. It doesn't really look like it. Okay, so Quinn is no longer holding her. I think I think it reset somehow, and she's on the floor. Now she's holding her again. I don't know what's going on. Alright, so now let's put her in the chair and feed her. So she can get her first food milestone. Alright, anytime now we can feed her. She's in the high chair. What's happening here? Sometimes if you go to like build mode and then back again, it fixes the lag. It's even lagging going into build mode. So let's go back to live mode or live mode. Honestly, there's a debate over how you pronounce it, and I don't know. I don't even know from one time to the next how I pronounce it. There we go. Okay. It's like all of a sudden they like jumped into motion. And Quinn is standing on top of the playmat for Ratatouille. So pincer grass milestone unlocked. We could do all the foods now, maybe. Well, I mean, if it's not lagging too much. She is also tired though, so that might stop it. Funny, my game said there connection required. I am connected to the internet. I think that's just another indication of how much my game needs to be closed and restarted. Which I will do in just a few minutes. So, just trying to get them set up here. Like, make sure everyone's doing something. So, Ratatouille, I'm going to have him try to go night-night. And then Quinn, let's try another food. Let's try yogurt. And I want to go over to Keizo now and stop her from fussing, from crying. But I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that. Oh, okay, it popped over to her. Okay, so her hygiene is terrible and she's really tired. So she needs a bath and she needs to go to sleep. And Quinn is trying to give Ratatouille a nap. No, he doesn't need that. And that's not even help Keizo anymore for foods. I think she needs to sleep more than that. Okay. And what's happening now? Is anything canceling? There we go. So more choices. Let's go to baby care. And let's try clean up and see if that helps. Oh, that time it went through pretty quick. Okay. Oh, well, I mean, Quinn picked her up, but she's still not cleaning her. She's just standing there. Okay, anytime now. There we go. It's like it pauses for a second, or well, more than a second, a minute. Prom is starting. I'm going to skip the prom. Because we have 2 infants to look after. And let's see. Okay, let's stop check infant. Stop the nap. We want to give her a bath if we can. Oh, it looks like Pierogi was in the hot tub, or the hot springs. And what are we doing here? Quinn, I do not want you to give her a nap. I want you to give her a bath. Or at least put her down on the floor or something so she can go to sleep. But anyways, this is getting to be too laggy. So I'm going to end this here for today. So thanks for watching. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to click on like. And if you're new, you can click on subscribe and the little bell for a notification of more videos. And I will see you next time. Bye.